Welcome to another episode of Who's Being Awesome Now. 2017 is upon us and there's some great things on the horizon. But first, let's take a look back at 2016 and see what made it one of the best years ever for the Pacific Union financial family.
The Oval Office is the Office of the President, and it's Rick Skog's initiative. Rick has envisioned through the years to have a program such as this.
The work-life balance, the Oval Office, are all things that not just me, but the whole executive team was very interested in. We decided that the best answer would be to actually have a dedicated group of people that could focus on making sure that we did the morale boosters, we did different events, we celebrated some of our successes in a much more material way.
2016, the program launched, and so with that program launched dry cleaning. So twice a week you can bring your dry cleaning to work, drop it off and pick it up on a different day, and the pricing is extremely reasonable. We also launched Booster Fuels, which is a program through an app on your phone, and you can get your gas delivered right here at your job. It's very simple. We also launched a massage program, so you can get a little massage at the office once a week, which is an awesome program.
Because everybody works so hard during the work week, the work-life balance program do things that would enable them that when they get home on the weekend that they actually could spend time with their friends and family so that they could keep their weekends free.
Our mission is to have an unwavering commitment to each other. Everyone should try to make the lives of everyone else who works here a little bit simpler.
Pacific Union has an amazing company culture that allows for us to have a cohesive company culture, but also something that's fun. It's not just about working hard, but it's also about having fun where you work. And that's what the Oval Office does, is it provides a little bit of fun in the middle of a really long work day. And it just makes working here a pleasurable experience every day.
We are rolling out our initiatives to all of our ops centers. So Costa Mesa, Charlotte, and Fairfax will also be able to participate in the Work-Life Balance program as well.
Signing up for Work-Life Balance program is extremely easy.
You have to go into iConnect, and the first thing you need to do is create a profile. Make sure that you have a credit card on file with the Greenfield Group, and it's PCI compliant. They take your credit card information, which is secure, through PayPal Business. Once that's set up, you can then go on and request a service with your location where you're at on iConnect.
In 2016, we had several Oval Office initiatives. Some of the ones that stand out in my mind are the Fun Food Truck Day that we had, also Halloween. Employees being able to bring their children to the office and trick-or-treat on Halloween was a lot of fun, and employees also dressing up for Halloween, and we had a fun Instagram contest with that. Also, in 2016, we had our 2 billion and 1.5 billion celebrations as we hit incredible corporate milestones. The Oval Office put on some incredible events and gave employees incredible gifts to help celebrate those huge milestones and thank them for their service.
Doing events with Pacific Union is really neat. It's a growing company, and so the event practices are growing as well, and we get to be a part of that. There's such a emphasis on excellence and really delivering, whether it's B2B and conferences and trade shows, but also for the corporate events that are just for the employees. The Photos with Santa experience that came together very well. It was something that came from the top. It was something Rick really wanted to do for the company, and we got a chance to get in there and figure it out.
You know, I have a little guy, and he loves Santa Claus. When I was little, I loved Santa Claus. We have a lot of people in the organization that have children, and I think you know, focusing in on the family is an important thing for me and the organization as a whole. And so I think we wanted to have a Santa Claus, but I had one important thing, and I wanted to make sure that, one, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. And a big piece of doing it right is Santa Claus has to be real.
We found a real beard Santa, which was the request. The elves that we found for the Santa photo experience, those were actually local brand ambassadors whom we sourced and interviewed and hired. And we found the outfits and the hats, and in the end, I think it actually did add to the experience.
Not only did they get a real Santa Claus, but they went above and beyond. I think everybody really enjoyed it, and actually seeing people that would bring their entire families all dressed up and take pictures was a really wonderful thing.
Our company culture is one that wants to make sure our employees know that they're appreciated. Our employees work so hard, and I think one of the most amazing things about our executive team is that they want to make sure that our employees know that they care. And so work-life balance provides our employees with just that, the ability to balance work and life, and giving them the tools that they need to make their home lives a little bit easier. It takes those little to-dos away from your weekend and evenings, so you have that time back to spend with your family and friends.
We closed out 2016 with a bang, and we are ready to roll up our sleeves and make 2017 even bigger and better, not only for our company, but also for our partners and borrowers. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.